here on 2nd and 5. Brings the option. Now the pitch to Amon Green. Green for the first down. Free. And finally out of bounds, but inside the 15-yard line. Easter, the strong safety from Houston, pushing him out.
Watch the strength of Amon Green as he's going to break the arm tackle of number 90, Justin Wyatt. And Wyatt's a big man, but Green, with good leverage that time, gets down.
Now with the penalty, and it's 2nd down and 13. High snap, Frost brings it down. 6 points, not to be denied. Scott Frost into the end zone. When you want to argue about who's number 1, do not overlook the kicking game, and do not overlook the improvement of number 7. Scott Frost is quickly becoming one of the most dangerous all-around quarterbacks in the game. Watch this run. It's like Marcus Allen. Take it on in, number 7. And we're tied. You know, coaches. First down and 10. Here's the toss to Amon, looking for an alley. The crease is there, and Amon Green battles his way to the 27-yard line. Perhaps overlooked in the discussion of great running backs. 1:30 to go, coming up on a first down and 10 for Nebraska inside the 15-yard line. 7-7. Scott Frost on a keeper again, cuts back into the middle, and he's going to be down at the 2-yard line. He is an awesome runner.
Well, remember the shot he took from Kevin Brown earlier in the game when he was getting up off the ground? I think he's mad. And when you add a little anger to athletic ability like that, look how far he takes Shad Chris down the field after contact.
Here's your 2nd down and goal. Remember Makovica, but this time Frost is hit, spins away to the right, and touchdown Nebraska. Delayed call, they waited to see, and Frost.
And 12th of the season, but it's the effort here, Brent. You called it, he gets hit right there short of the end zone, but he spins across and clearly gets into the end zone for his 2nd of the day.
Corby going to show option and pull back from it. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown! Corey Coleman. Makovica and Green here. Makovica leads. Green searches, got it. Inside the 20. Now breaks free. And Amon Green to the 7-yard line. Almost turned a first down into a touchdown run. 21 yards.
He's long, has come to the short side of the field. And this offensive line is just blotting out any black shirt there is. Taylor getting way down the field to add another key block.
They show that double wing formation that they used against Oklahoma. And they blast straight ahead with Amon Green for the touchdown. 7 yards for Amon. Huskers give up in a game here in the first half. The way Corby's got it rolling. Good fake. In trouble, though. Down at the 39-yard line.
Now for Corby Jones. Watch how fast Nebraska players get off the ground. Wistrom does not allow himself to be held or
stalking that lead again. Play fake. Corby rolls right. Got all kinds of time back. Wide open Olivo. 10-yard line. Touchdown. Missouri. Mizzou leads it. 35 yards. Play fake. Wistrom battles free. Steps away and down he goes in a heap. His number 84 was closing in from the other side. Mike Rucker the other end. Frost gets ready. Play fake them on. They're going to try to the end zone. Fires. Call. Juggle. Newcomb reached back in on the ball and grabbed it. There's the freshman from Albuquerque. He bails Nebraska out 34 yards.
Great pass protection after the play fake. And the concentration after he juggled it 3 or 4 times.
For those of you who don't know, this is the quarterback of the future, maybe. But he does so many things. How can they keep him off the field? What a great picture that was. Yeah. Our director, Drew Allen. Frost on a fake. Going to throw back. Screen over here on this side to Amon Green on a cutback. And Green breaks free. 30, 25. Angle and out of bounds. And that is Harold Piercy who saved the touchdown.
Perfectly executed by Nebraska. Missouri absolutely loses Green, and he's got a convoy out front. And Piercy saved the day.
Now Scott Frost keeps it again, cuts back inside the 5-yard line, twists for the end zone, reaching out for the goal line, battling for the loose ball, and let's see where the officials say it is down.
You know, Brent, this is at the end of this play. Frost is down, clearly down. The ball came out when it hit the ground. All Nebraska has done is gone 98 yards now.
Frost has scored twice already today, and he bucks it right in. And Scott Frost puts it in for the 3rd time today. And a 5 pounds, a freshman sensation. Bails him out on this play. Watch the juggle, the concentration, and the Huskers are finally on their way for 99 yards. But it's a struggle all the way against Mizzou. We'll be right back. Devin West, the running back. Corby's going to go back. Deep drop, try to throw back, not there. Going to sprint now. Outrun Rucker. Dives for the end zone. Goes airborne. Corby Jones, touchdown over the top. Chris Brown, can he keep the consecutive string alive? 44 yards on the field goal. Great length. The Nebraska record for consecutive field goals. Raymond comes in motion back to the line. Play fake. Kelsey is picked up, but no, in the middle. Down at the 46-yard line. Grant Wistrom, a huge play.
Ron James misses the block on Wistrom, and he's going to make sure the quarterback goes down. Grabs him with his left hand.
They'll show the shotgun or passing look for Corby. The ends crash, picked up, sideline, deflected, and picked off. Intercepted on the sideline by Nebraska. At the 22-yard line, Joe Walker intercepts for the Huskers.
The receiver by number 84, Mike Rucker. Rucker leaps up, knocks the ball. That ball might have been completed.
They move the tight end over to show power that side. Frost is going to throw back to the right now. Comes back to the middle, deflected, intercepted. Missouri's got it at the 35-yard line. Got a chance, and it's picked off by Piercy. Harold Piercy, the safety, who's been a whiz all day, gives Mizzou a shot at the 30-yard line.
He's off balance when he lets it go. The pressure right there kind of threw it off his back foot, and Missouri is back in business.
Perfect so far. On a fake, Corby Jones rolls hard to right. Got him wide open, a touchdown! Missouri leads it! 4:39. Eddie Brooks all alone in the end zone.
And Jason Smith gets the quick snap and booms one. There's their best, longest punt of the year. Fielded by Newcomb. Here he comes. 30 and hit at the 33-yard line. Rolls hard to the right, uses the sideline, caught it out of bounds with 55 seconds to go.
And the answer is yes.
Here's Frost, the quarterback from the shotgun, deflected, incomplete, diving, incomplete, and it is 3rd down and 10.
See, and it was almost intercepted by Al Sterling. Watch 94 here. Quit on his pass rush. Watch Sterling. Boy, that's real close to being in.
Omaha line now for Lincoln. Here's Frost. Rolls to the right. Fires again at the 20-yard line. Complete, clock moving.
But that low throw made his receiver go down.
To the left. Frost wants Cheatham. Got him out of bounds. No, they're going to keep it winding. But it is a 1st down, remember. So the clock will stop with 14 seconds. 3rd down. Frost to the middle. Juggle. Diving touchdown, Nebraska. Davison on the deflection. Nebraska's a point away from tying the game. The deflection is caught. The fans have broken into the end zone. They expected the game to be over. But a touchdown was signaled for in the end zone. They'll clear the field and kick for the tie. We could be headed to overtime. Well, they ought to turn the sprinklers on at that end of the field, get the fans back in the stands. This is an incredible play. Frost has all day to throw, looking over the entire field. Finally sees somebody he likes. Ball is popped up in the air, kicked up in the air, and Davison with a dive. Looks like Wiggins was the intended receiver. It looked like Wiggins kicked the ball up in the air.
Now Chris Brown, the most important extra point of the season for Nebraska. Needs the good snap. And we go to overtime. Who somehow is able to make a miracle catch on a last-second deflection off what appeared to be a foot in the end zone. Ball kicked back up in the air by Chevin Wiggins, and Davison dashes in underneath it.
As Frost is going over the middle to Chevin Wiggins, Julian Jones makes a play on the ball, but Wiggins makes the play with his feet as he kicks it over his head to Davison, who clearly had his left hand under the ball for the touchdown. This is an incredible heads-up play by Wiggins as the ball is just floating there, and he boots it backwards to his buddy.
We'll take a break, and then we'll come back with our first overtime.
Ranking is on the line. They haven't quit. They haven't buckled. They face down Corby Jones.
If I was Tom Osborne, I'd keep that Adidas shoe contract after that last kick in the end zone. First down and 10. Frost runs the option, crashes inside, 5, goes for the goal line. Touchdown! And remember, Missouri gets a chance to respond. It's not sudden death, not like the NFL.
How about 4 touchdowns on the ground today and tonight for Scott Frost? Remember the one he dove in earlier in the game for 15 yards out? Similar type of effort here as he sees the cone and goes right by the Tiger for the score.
Chris Brown. He has the extra point, and now Missouri needs 7. Take a running play, and Corby Jones in trouble. Sprints back, got a wide open man. Chase incomplete. It'll be second down and 10. Back into the eye with Olivo. Corby follows Blackwell, and he is down at the 21-yard line. And it is a big third down coming up. Chad Kelsey. Needing 7 yards for a fresh set of down. Corby drops back from the option, throws back, diving reception, incomplete.
But you know, Brent, why does they just run the ball on that third down and 7 instead of throwing the ball? You have 2 downs to work with. Pick.
And now it is Osborne and the Cornhuskers who are a play away from a win. Jones under pressure, it's over. Nebraska wins it in overtime. A miracle finish. The Cornhuskers stay unbeaten. And a heartbreak for Missouri. Grant Wistrom and Mike Rucker close in. And Tom Osborne knows all too well that he got lucky late against Larry Smith and the Missouri Tigers. It was a great college football game. Nebraska, after tying the game on a miracle catch in the end zone, beats Missouri 45-38. Judgment Day. Nebraska takes the victory, but they needed a little bit of luck to get there. So long, everybody.
Well, Frost takes the snap, looks, fires over the middle, and it's incomplete. It'll bring up a 4th down for Nebraska. No, they say they caught it off the deflection. The crowd has come onto the field. They've called a touchdown. The students are trying to tear down the goalposts.
Chevin Wiggins kicks the ball accidentally or on purpose. It doesn't matter. Matt Davison grabs it just before it lands for one of the great plays in college football history. Worth one more look. Hollywood could not have choreographed this one. The game goes to OT, tied at 38. Nebraska would get the first possession in overtime. Scott Frost on the option, calls himself, and goes in for his fourth touchdown of the game. 45-38 Nebraska. Now it's Missouri's turn in OT. 4th and 7, last chance. Jones drops back and gets dropped by Grant Wistrom and Mike Rucker. Nebraska wins it 45-38.
Hey, we're Nebraska. We're going to win no matter what. I don't care what the score is. No matter what the time's left in the game, we're going to win. We're going to find a way.
We're down 7 points with 50 seconds left. There's a lot of doubt. But, you know, when you have that kind of character, and the character's instilled by the coaches, and it's carried on through the players, and I think that character showed today.